Nicolas Rieger, I'm the founder and CEO of PayXpert since 2009, and we have been developing the company of French, UK and Spanish market mainly.
And I am David Armstrong. I am Managing Director of PayXpert Limited for the UK. I've been in payments for over 25 years, and my role here is to develop our relationships with payment schemes, payment providers, large corporate merchants and POS resellers.
Well, PayXpert is, I would say, an innovative company. It's the basis of the DNA of the company is that is innovation, creation of value in the payment as well as around the payment. Started to address the retail industry, and we did that thanks to the POS terminals that we are now distributing, and especially the Android POS terminals that are allowing us to bring added value in the payment experience.
We started that journey on Android POS, developing an application for our Chinese payment solutions for Alipay and WeChat. And we created an application that you can then drop onto an Android POS device like the Castles solution. And from there we then spent a lot of time and effort in developing our physical payment technology to include carte bancaire, the major payment schemes like MasterCard, Visa, as well as Amex, UnionPay and Discover. And on top of that, we're now looking at providing additional added value services to consumers with functionality like dynamic currency conversion, DCC, which will allow consumers to pay for goods and services in different markets using their own currency rather than the currency of the merchant. So it's providing value in and around the payment experience.
One of the success of the relationship between Castles and PayXpert, where we basically addressed a tender together of one of the, I would say, big mobility player in the French market. We won the tender in front of one of the major actor, historical actor of the payment. Seduced the client is that basically this union between the hardware technology as well as the software that we have been developing, allowing to address different schemes all together embedded within one single piece of kit. And we also managed to go beyond basically what was requested, like developing the PIN online. So in France, for example, the PIN online was not developed, and we managed to get that on the market, which is basically the possibility to use your payment card contactless and even beyond the limits that are set, so £50 in the UK. So we are very keen to address that on the UK market.
And I think it's that partnership with Castles in France that has really spearheaded our development of our POS solutions over the last 18 months to 2 years. And from the success that we're now having in the French market, we're delighted to be here at the RTS show today for the UK. And we're going to be taking the learnings and the technology from our software in France and then selling that solution here in the UK over the next, say, year to 2 years. Exciting times.
Yeah, and added value is also not linked directly to the payment. You know, we've developed an application that is allowing translation, real-time translation between a consumer that would speak French, like me, for example, and English, who eventually would have some difficulties to communicate. So you can spread that to Chinese tourists coming to London, taking a cab and having to basically discuss with the driver where to go, how much to pay, or, you know. So it's really going beyond payment, and that is done thanks to you guys, thanks to Castles.
Innovation, collaboration,
resilient, supportive